Hello, students of grade 9. I hope you have spent a very beautiful weekend as it was the Easter, and I wish all the Orthodox happy Easter. Okay, the topic that we are going to deal today, it is a sequel of the previous lesson that we dealt before, that was the prefixes. So today we are going to deal with the suffixes. So which are the learning result of the topic? Understand what is meant by the term suffix, to recognize and spell a number of suffixes, and to form nouns through suffixes. So how can we form or create nouns through suffixes? We can create nouns through suffixes by attaching a suffix to the adjective. For example, let's analyze the example in this slide. We have the adjective kind, and if we add a suffix to the adjective kind, for example, the suffix ness, we obtain kindness. In these slides, we are going to see some example with the suffix ness. Childish, childishness. Fair, fairness. Fit, fitness. Worthless, worthlessness. Foolish, foolishness. And wicked, weakness. We have another way or another case how to form a noun. We can add a suffix to the noun. For example, champion plus the suffix ship create another noun, championship. In the slides, we have some example with the suffix ship. Citizen, citizenship. Friend, friendship. Lord, lordship. Sponsor, sponsorship. Member, membership. Heart, hardship. But you have to be very careful because some root words need to be changed before you add a suffix. So let's analyze some example of some word formation. For example, the adjective famous. Before we obtain the adjective famous, we form it through the noun fame plus the suffix os. So in this case, the e is dropped. What about the word argument? Argument is a noun, and it is formed by the verb argue plus the suffix ment. In this case, even the e in the verb is dropped. Okay, the word tidiness, it is a noun, and it is obtained through the attachment of the verb tidy plus the suffix ness. In this case, the y in the verb, it is dropped. Another case of obtaining noun is through the attachment of verb plus suffix. For example, improve plus the suffix ment derived the word improvement, which in this case it is a noun. Manage, management. State, statement, and move. Okay, apart from the previous suffixes that we dealt before, we are going to have examples of word formation with some different types of suffixes. For example, some of the most common suffixes to form nouns are shon, Asian, et, ants, and uns. So let's deal with some example below with the suffix that we mentioned before. To the verb invent, we attach the suffix shon, which is used to form an abstract noun from the verb. To the verb combine, we add the suffix ation and we obtain a new word formation, which is the word combination. But in this case, the E that was in the verb, it is dropped. To the adjective popular, we add the suffix ity. So we form a noun from an adjective, which in this case it refers to a state. To the verb prefer, we add ans, and to the verb assist, we attach uns. But which are those suffixes that help us to form adjectives? There are some suffixes that we can add to nouns and to verbs to obtain new words, in this case, the adjectives. So the suffixes are al, able, ik, I've, os, full, and less. You are going to see the combination of the verbs and nouns with the suffix to obtain the appropriate adjectives. So to the universe, to the noun universe, we can add the suffix al and we obtain the adjective universal. To the verb believe, we attach the suffix able and we obtain believable. Energy, which is a noun, we applied ik and so we obtain energetic. Compete, which is a verb, if we add to this verb the suffix ive, so we obtain competitive. Luxury, which is a noun, we apply to luxury the suffix os, but be careful because y is dropped and in place of y you can replace it with I. And to the verb care, you can attach the suffix less and you obtain the adjective careless. And to the beauty, which is a noun, you can attach the suffix full and you obtain the adjective beautiful. So guys, this was the lesson for today. You are going to have even some exercise regarding the suffix, and you are going to find them at the Edmodo application. So we can see together in the next class. Bye.